Hey y'all, this is Dr. Charm with another review. Today I am going to review the Lifetime original movie Line Sisters, y'all, starring Letoya Luckett from Destiny's Child, Taronda Jones, who used to be Portia on Empire, Drew Sidora from The Game, and your girl Kiki Sheard. So Lifetime is really doing these black women movies now. They know what their core audience is. Lifetime, aka BET Her. They did that single black female last weekend, which I thought that was a key. So this one was good too, because it was cute to have kind of a black female horror movie in the horror genre or suspense genre. But we open with basically these girls are pledging the sorority Delta Alpha Omega, something like that, and basically they are online. They're going through whatever the hell week, and it's time for them to cross. And they're at the end of pledging, and they get to this one of the girls named Brianna. She thought she told everybody she was legacy, that her mother was in the sorority, but it turns out her mother pledged, but her mother didn't make it. So she gets kicked offline unceremoniously, and she just was in hysterics. So she got kicked out. The rest of the girls, so it's down to the 4 girls, and I don't remember their characters' names, so I'm gonna call them by their real names. So they get to this river, to the lake, and they're supposed to cross over to this plank, that's this wooden plank that's in the middle of the lake. And the Jody, who was like their, I think the dean of pledgees or whatever, she told them, y'all don't really have to do it. Literally, you guys made it. Y'all are going to be part of the sorority. But then Kiki Sheard was like, no, I really want to do it. Let's do it. Or no, Taronda said, no, I really want to do it. I really want to do it. So they all start walking across and swimming across. And it turned out Kiki couldn't swim. She started to drown. Why the big girl, the only one can't swim, goddammit? So she starts to drown, and Jody dove in and saved her, and y'all, Jody was nowhere to be found. So we presume that Jody has died. So the other girls, but they decide to kind of keep it a secret, because they're like, if we talk about the fact that Jody died in the midst of this whole in the midst of this whole pledging thing, then the whole group could get kicked out. They could get suspended and everything. So they decide to keep it a secret. We fast forward 15 years, and basically Letoya Luckett is a high-powered lawyer. Kiki Sheard is in divorce. She gets 70% of the fortune. Her husband is very abusive. He's stalking her. He's attacking her in front of everybody. So we've established that he's dangerous. So the girls decide they go into Black Greek weekend. They, there is 3 girls. They don't really keep in touch with Taronda, because she was the one, they kind of had some resentment towards her, because she was the one that set up that situation where Jody got drowned. So basically, honey, they arrived, they have rented out they did an Airbnb, a plantation, y'all. So it can't nothing good when a group of black women go to a plantation. Ain't nothing good about to happen there. So they get there, the first thing, the Kiki sees a snake. It's a snake somewhere. Then they order some Chinese food, y'all, and they in the middle of eating on their lo mein, and the snake's in the lo mein. So, honey, Kiki did the first thing that a black person in a horror movie is gonna do, and she said, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. She packing her bags, but y'all, she missed the ferry. Then she said, I'm gonna wait till the ferry come the next morning. They get drunk, she missed the ferry. And it's a running theme. Every time she gets ready to leave, the ferry has taken off. So they didn't take the ferry. And just all kind of little things keep happening. People knocking on doors, they hearing things. Just all kind of little pranks is going on. They call the cops. The cops said, oh, this is just some little kids doing it. They don't know what's going on. But, we see in these little shots that they being stalked by somebody in a mime mask from the church dance ministry. Those mimes always scared me in the church. But yeah, she got the mime face on the white mask, and then she had the nerve to have a wig on. And I thought if you was a stalker, you didn't have time to go put a wig on. I thought you was too busy trying to stalk everybody. But anyway, she's stalking them, and then Letoya Luckett keeps thinking that she sees Kiki Sheard's husband, lurking or something. So they think he might be involved in it. And turns out he is there for Black Beach weekend and everything. Now he wants to get back with Kiki, so that's another problem. But it's too much going on. There's too much going on, and lots of little pranks. And then they decide they gonna go out to the club. Baby, the scene for me was when Kiki got locked up in that bathroom stall. Lord, and then and then she's trying to get up under the stall. She can't open the stall. Then the toilet started overflowing, and she had to crawl through toilet water to get from under that bathroom. Ooh, Lord. Oh my God, I wanted to go take a shower for her, girl. That ain't never happened to me. So poor baby. So she was like, I really have had it. And they in the car with the Uber driver, somebody following them. It's a lot of stalking going on in this movie. And I guess they called the cops once, and they say the cops, you know, but that's how it is in the horror genre. The cops ain't never know. Either the cops are like, oh, nothing's happening, y'all, or the police station has been set afire, or there is no police station, or the cops get killed early on. So the cops ain't worth the shit in this damn movie. Okay? But you know, they finally, her husband comes, their ex-husband comes, and the killer kills her husband. So she's looking, Kiki got a text from her husband saying, I'm here, I'm coming to see you. She looking for him. He done fell out. He's no longer with us. Let's have a moment of silence for the abusive husband that gave Kiki that big bag. Okay, we had a moment of silence. But anyway, so we get to the finale, and basically, they all get knocked up in the head. Letoya Luckett gets bitch slapped by the stalker, by the killer. They wake up, they all tied up, and then basically she starts, and this is the ending scene, and she's like, you girls, y'all never got together. You girls never were real sisters. You were supposed to be sorority sisters. Y'all, she told Letoya, like, you saw Kiki going through this abusive relationship and you never stopped her from marrying this guy. You knew better. You're like, y'all ain't been watching y'all's back. And so finally they goaded her into revealing y'all herself. And y'all, it was Brianna. Y'all, the killer is Brianna. So at first I kind of thought it could have been Jody, since Jody disappeared and we never saw her body. I was like, maybe Jody, you know, got revenge, but it was Brianna. And that was really the most logical answer, because Brianna was the only one that she didn't make line. She got kicked off line, so she was resentful. And then she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And she basically said, hey, I killed your husband for you, Kiki. Where's the gratitude? Where's the gratitude, okay? So basically, I think she forces them to the docks. She's gonna make them, swim towards this, and then Kiki jumps in there. Well, she pushes Kiki in the water, and we think Kiki gonna drown. Child, and Kiki been taking swimming lessons, y'all. Honey, big girl said she ain't gonna be the only person on there can't swim. Goddamn it, big girls work out too. Shit. So basically, we presume that Brianna got killed, because I think they hit her across the head real hard or something. She fell in the water. So we still don't see a body. What's up with this movie where when people die and we don't recover a body? You know, that I like to tie up the loose ends now. You can't be having stuff in the bodies just out here, out here in the wind. So we end with Letoya Luckett had a baby. Lifetime, I need y'all to do better, because I could tell that was a doll. Y'all could have just did a little bit better than that. I don't need y'all to. If y'all couldn't get a newborn or 1 month old. Most of the time, them aren't real newborns in the movies. They usually be like a 2 or 3 month old. But y'all didn't have no little 2 or 3 months old running around that y'all could use instead of using that damn doll. But the girls got back together, and then that was cute. It was a cute little movie overall. I think Lifetime is coming up with some good stuff. Because between Single Black Females, which was a remake of Single White Females, which I should do a review on that one, and this Line Sisters, I thought it was really cute. I think they all did a great job. I love seeing Letoya Luckett, break out of the whole R&B and Destiny's Child and all the Beyonce stuff, and she's really making her way as an actress. I don't like that shortcut on her. I think she looks better with long hair. And then as far as Drew Sidora's wig, y'all, that wig was a mess, Lord have mercy. But they were consistent now. They did show the short dreadlocks at the beginning, and by the end, they were long. So at least they were consistent about that. But everybody's wig was bad at the beginning. And it was a cute movie. I thought it was real realistic, the reactions of how black people really should be acting in a horror movie. Like Kiki packed that bag. She was like, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And every time something was going on, Letoya made sure that everybody had a weapon. You know, she made sure everybody had a knife or a weapon or something. She said, we're not going to be sitting here we're not going to be prey, honey. So, it was a cute little film all in all. So shout out to Lifetime. Shout out to the girls. Taronda Jones was great in it. They all did a really great job. This has been your latest review with Dr. Charm. See you next time.